Today we're taking a look at how to use Rolex's most complicated watch, the Rolex Sky Dweller. Originally introduced as a complement to the GMT Master 2, if the GMT Master 2 is for the pilot in the plane, the guy flying in first class is wearing a Sky Dweller. Now Rolex could have just put a GMT or a dual time function onto the Datejust and called it a day. But instead they went one step further and they fitted it with an annual calendar and a dual time, and all of that was controlled via Rolex's ring command system. That means you can control all of those functions using just the bezel instead of having pushers all over the side of the case. This and the Yachtmaster 2 are the only watches to use this system, but this is over-engineering at its best. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at how to use those different functions using the ring command bezel. So the great thing about the Sky Dweller is that you can drive both the annual calendar and the dual time using just the bezel and the crown. So if we unscrew the crown, make sure that the watch is in the neutral position, then you just have winding, nothing special. However, if you rotate it to the first position and then take the crown out, you can now drive the date wheel as well as the month. So you can see around all the indices we have this little red marker that shows what month of the year is it. So in this case, we're currently looking at April. Now this being a bidirectional date, you can drive it backwards if you want, but if you drive it forwards, you can see that the red dot on the 4 for April has now moved to May on top of the 5. And this being an annual calendar, this also means that you don't have any issues for any of the 30-day months or for the 31-day months. It knows which one is which. You only need to adjust the date when you're looking at February to March. And that's because being an annual calendar, not a perpetual calendar, it doesn't know when it needs to change from February the 28th to the 29th or to the 1st of March. Then when we move the bezel, you can now adjust your GMT hand. This represents your local time. So right now, as you can see on the 24-hour wheel, we have around 10:15, and we also have that on our local time. But now as we start to move it, you can see that we're showing a different time. So right now, we're showing 6:15. However, you still see your home time, which is this 24-hour ring. We adjust that by then moving it to the third position. You can also see that the seconds have hacked, so now you can sync it up to a reference time. And then as you turn the hands, you can see that the date wheel moves as well. And that's how you can sync up when you travel, for example. You would have normally these two in sync, and then when you travel, you go back to the second position and adjust your hours accordingly. Once you're all done and you're happy with the time and the date, simply close the crown, make sure it's screwed back in tightly so you get those 100 meters of water resistance, and then restore the bezel to its neutral position so you know where you are the next time you want to set the watch. So that was just a quick intro into how to use the Rolex Sky Dweller and its ring command bezel. I hope it was useful. Let us know in the comments below if there's any other watches that you'd like to see how to use them or how they work, and we'll be sure to feature them on a future video. Of course, if you want to see more videos about watches, then make sure you check out our playlists as well as subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video comes out. In any case though, thanks for watching this video, and we'll catch you in the next one.